Good morning, Jays, and happy Monday. In today's show, we'll take a look at the cause of thousands of canceled Southwest airline flights, an overview of girls' state tennis, and, of course, a sports report. My name is Olivia DeVolt, and this is KLHS.
Good morning, Blue Jays, and happy Monday. Getting poured on my walk into school today made me really wish we were closer to fall break, so I could be on a nice beach somewhere, listening to the sound of the ocean, and not having to worry about getting a good parking spot so I don't have to worry about my MacBook getting water damage. But due to Southwest canceling now 2,000 flights, I'm glad fall break isn't for another few weeks. This past weekend, Southwest canceled 2,000 flights due to, quote, weather issues, but many people believe that's just not the case. Why? People are speculating that pilots don't want to get the vaccine because just last week, the airline announced due to the new rules from the Biden administration, its workers must get vaccinated against COVID-19 and have until December 8th to be fully vaccinated. And the Federal Aviation Administration said there have been no air traffic related cancellations since Friday, which Southwest is blaming for canceling 2,000 flights. The agency also said that airlines are experiencing delays because of aircraft and crews being out of place. Even the Senator Ted Cruz went on Twitter to add his 2 cents to the airline's decision, tweeting, quote, Joe Biden's illegal vaccine mandate at work. Suddenly we're short on pilots and air traffic controllers, end quote. As of tomorrow, flights should resume as normal, so we'll see if the weather lets up for that. That's all the news I've got for you today. For KLHS, my name is Allie Collier. I'll see you later, Jays.
Thank you, Allie. Now for some announcements. First of all, the LHS speech and debate team traveled to Blue Springs and Blue Springs South High School this past weekend. Novice debater Emmy Brown won first place in storytelling, and Lydia Kahasai placed in quarterfinalists in Lincoln Douglas debate. There was a lot of placement from varsity, and Liberty won 3rd place in the overall sweepstakes and 1st place in individual event sweepstakes. Sounds like a great first weekend back to in-person competition. Congratulations and good job to everyone who participated. We had even more big wins this weekend as our Blue Jay Pride and Guard competed this past Saturday at the Lee Summit North Marching Invitational. They did amazing in all categories, winning 1st place indoor drumline, 1st place indoor guard, outstanding soloist, outstanding percussion, outstanding guard, outstanding music, outstanding visual, outstanding general effect, and 1st place in their class. We are so proud of you guys here at KLHS, and congratulations. Moving on, the PSAT is this Wednesday, October 13th in the Fieldhouse. It'll be given from the 1st through 5th hour. So make sure to mark your calendars if you're signed up to take the test. Calling all seniors, counselors are offering college open labs every Tuesday in October during Flex. They'll be in the LMC in room 301. This is the time for seniors to work on college applications and/or scholarships. Counselors will be available to answer questions in these labs, so take advantage of this awesome opportunity to get some help planning your future. Speaking of the Future Friday Career Series has its next meeting from 9 to 10:20 on November 5th at Liberty North. It'll be focused on health services and human services. Make sure to sign up by October 29th. Finally, some short and sweet announcements. Cap and gown orders are due Tuesday at lunch, and Friday is an early release day. That's all for announcements, so let's head it over to Grace with a package over girls tennis.
My name is Sydney Chambers. I'm a freshman and I play tennis. It's top 2 go to state, and we got 2nd at districts, so we qualified for state, and we also as a team won conference, which is a big deal. But I'm going for doubles with Melina Thomas. She's a junior. We're playing, when we get there, it's in Springfield, we're playing 2 out of 3 sets to 6, and then tiebreaker to 10 on the third set. Favorite part probably of the season total has been meeting everyone that I play, because you really meet some great people when you play tennis.
That's all I have for you today, Jays. Good luck to our state tennis girls. This has been Grace Halter signing off of KLHS.
Thank you, Grace, for that great story, and congrats to the girls' tennis team on a great season. Unfortunately, not all of our teams are being successful, so let's go to Brock to get an overview over last night's Chiefs game.
Good afternoon, Jays. I'm Brock Krusky, back with a breakdown on all the football action from this past weekend. I'll bring you the good news first. The Liberty Blue Jays handedly took down the Park Hill Trojans by a score of 35-32. The score might sound close, but 22 of Park Hill's 32 points were scored in the fourth quarter, most likely when backups took the field. The Jays did an excellent job of jumping into the gun and scoring 28 points in the first half. The player of the game was senior running back Wintrick Williams III, who reached the end zone 3 times in the victory. Now, for the bad news. Last night, the Chiefs got stomped on by the Bills. This is where I do my best Stephen A. Smith impression. 3 weeks ago, when the Chiefs lost to the Ravens, I put the blame on defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo. I received several dirty looks and got into many arguments due to this, mostly because people didn't believe he was the issue. But I don't really care what those people think because I'm about to do it again. Let's make this very clear. A defensive coordinator is in charge of who is on the field and what they are doing. There are several young and talented players wasting away on our sidelines because of our poor scheming and our defense. Here's a nice stat. When Juan Thornhill, a former second-round pick, plays 30 or more defensive snaps, the Chiefs are 2-0. When he plays less than 30 snaps, the Chiefs are 0-3. He's stellar in coverage, yet Steve Spagnuolo still chooses to start a glorified special teams player in Daniel Sorensen that can't play man coverage and gets burned more easily than microwave popcorn. Furthermore, the fact that Anthony Hitchens is still seeing the football field appalls me. He's been PFF's lowest graded linebacker for 3 straight years now. He should have been long gone at this point. He gets caught with his back facing the quarterback way too many times in coverage, and he's a center block in the run game. Anyone would be a step up from him at this point. So yes, I do blame the loss on Steve Spagnuolo, but I wouldn't be doing my due diligence as an analyst if I didn't at least recognize what was positive. On the offensive line, it seems that our rookies are doing much better than the pair of linemen that cost us $80 million in a first-round pick. The Creed Humphrey and Trey Smith are both dominant forces. On defense, I continue to enjoy watching Nick Bolton. He's going to end up being a star. He's instinctual, a great tackler, and plays solid coverage. I surely hope the Chiefs end up getting better on that side of the football because it hurts me to tear them apart like this. I'm Brock Krusky, and this was your breakdown.
Thank you, Brock. Even when the Chiefs don't do so good, we can always depend on you for a great update. Now that we're coming to the end of our show, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you to Grace Halter, Allie Collier, and the rest of the great KLHS crew who make this show possible. With KLHS, I'm Olivia DeVolt, signing off.